The invisible advantage. Imagine living with a mind that doesn't panic under pressure. A mind that doesn't collapse when things go wrong. A mind that doesn't beg for comfort every time life becomes difficult. Imagine waking up every day with emotional control, mental clarity, and inner stability. No chaos. No confusion. No wasted energy. Just quiet confidence. Not because life is easy, but because you are strong. This is the invisible advantage of disciplined people. And once you build it, no one can take it from you. What research really shows. Psychologists, neuroscientists, and performance experts agree on one truth. Success is not decided by talent. It is decided by self-regulation. The ability to control thoughts. The ability to control emotions. The ability to control behavior. Studies from Harvard, Stanford, and MIT repeatedly show that people with high self-discipline outperform people with high intelligence. Not because they are smarter, but because they are consistent. They show up. They endure. They adapt. While others quit. The brain under pressure. Your brain has two operating systems. One is emotional. Fast. Reactive. Fear-based. Designed to protect you. The other is rational. Slow. Logical. Strategic. Designed to guide you. Under stress, the emotional brain takes control. Heart rate rises. Judgment weakens. Impulses increase. This is why people make bad decisions under pressure. Strong individuals train their nervous system to stay calm. They breathe slowly. They slow their thinking. They remain present. They lead from clarity, not chaos. Dopamine, social media, and mental fatigue. Modern technology has created the most distracted generation in history. Every swipe, every like, every short video triggers dopamine. Research shows that excessive dopamine stimulation reduces motivation over time. Your brain becomes dependent on easy pleasure. Hard work feels boring. Reading feels exhausting. Learning feels painful. Disciplined people reverse this damage. They reduce stimulation. They increase focus. They retrain their reward system. They learn to feel satisfaction from progress, not from noise. Discipline as a skill. Self-control works like a muscle. Use it, it grows. Ignore it, it weakens. Studies on habit formation show that discipline increases when practiced daily. Waking up on time. Finishing tasks. Resisting distractions. Each small victory strengthens neural pathways. Over months and years, this creates mental toughness, not motivation. Stability. The power of routines. High performers do not rely on willpower. They rely on systems. They schedule work. They automate habits. They reduce decision fatigue. Research on productivity shows that routines conserve mental energy. When behavior becomes automatic, success becomes predictable. You stop negotiating with yourself. You act. Internal dialogue and performance. Sports psychologists have proven that self-talk directly affects performance. Negative language increases anxiety. Positive language increases resilience. Champions speak to themselves with precision. Not hype. Not fantasy. Facts. I am prepared. I can adjust. I will improve. They coach themselves internally. Every day. Stress training and emotional control. Stress is unavoidable. But emotional collapse is optional. Elite military units, surgeons, and athletes all train under pressure. Why? Because exposure builds resilience. Controlled stress strengthens the prefrontal cortex, the decision-making center of the brain. Calm becomes natural. Panic becomes rare. Delayed reward and long-term success. The famous marshmallow experiment proved one thing. Children who delayed gratification achieved higher success later in life. Why? Because patience predicts discipline. Discipline predicts achievement. Strong people invest today for tomorrow. They sacrifice comfort for freedom. Identity-based transformation. Behavior follows identity. If you see yourself as weak, you act weak. If you see yourself as disciplined, you act disciplined. Neuroscience shows that repeated actions reshape self-image. You don't wait to feel confident. You act confident. Then your brain adapts. Flow, focus, and peak performance. When attention is fully engaged, The brain enters flow. Dopamine and serotonin balance. Creativity increases. Learning accelerates. This is where mastery is built. Disciplined people protect this state. No notifications. No multitasking. No chaos. Only presence. Pain, adaptation, and brain growth. Neuroplasticity means the brain changes with challenge. Every difficult task strengthens neural networks. Avoid discomfort. Growth stops. Embrace discomfort. Capacity expands. Pain is feedback, not failure. The social cost of self-mastery. Discipline changes you. Your priorities shift. Your habits improve. Your mindset deepens. And suddenly, you feel different. Lonely. Not because you are better. Because you are focused. This isolation is part of transformation. Every great builder works alone first. The science of quiet power. Inner strength is not loud. It doesn't beg for attention. It doesn't seek approval. It doesn't chase validation. It is built in routines, in restraint, in resilience, in moments no one sees, day by day, choice by choice, until one day, you realize, you are calm in chaos. You are focused in confusion. You are steady in storms. Not because life is easy, because you mastered yourself. And that is the highest form of power.